And it's Gary Spain here for Irish Football Fan TV with my 3 talking points on Republic of Ireland 4, Qatar 0. Well, what a win, first of all. And the first thing I want to talk about is the performance, and in particular just the intensity, because the intensity, the controlled aggression, the way we started the game at a pace and a power that frankly Qatar just couldn't live with. They couldn't live with us. But it was also, the passing was excellent and the quality of the football was excellent. And really it was a marry of the old style Irish football, the up and at them, but also with the modern football of passing the ball more than just lumping it into the box. And look, the first 15 minutes of that game, I cannot remember an Irish side playing as well as that, and we saw the benefit of it with the 2 goals as well. Conor Hourihane setting up Callum Robinson for a bit of a mazy run and a nice finish, and then Jamie McGrath winning the penalty, and Callum Robinson sending the keeper the wrong way. But and don't say it's only Qatar. They're the Asian champions. They were semi-finalists in the Gold Cup, the CONCACAF Gold Cup. They're hosts of the World Cup next year, and they're going to make an impression in the World Cup. They're not going to be losing. They're not going to be taking hammerings like that in the World Cup next year. They're going to be difficult to beat, particularly on home soil. That was a really impressive result and a really impressive win. And look, we continued on. The pace, the passion, the power. The 4-0 was the least we deserved. It was a really, really impressive performance. And if we can take that level of performance, that level of intensity into the games next month, who knows what can happen. And look, I don't think anyone can go home tonight not feeling a hell of a lot more optimistic about the Stephen Kenny reign after that performance in particular. Not just the result, not just the 4-0 win and the clean sheet and the result, but also the performance. And how impressive was that? Second thing I want to talk about Shane Duffy. Because, well, the one thing, he's no longer our main goal threat, which he has been for many years, and but that's about the only negative, because tonight he was absolutely superb. He set up the 3rd goal, started the move for it, and scored the 4th, and with another trademark Shane Duffy header. But he was his performance at the back, just his interceptions, his challenges, his tackles. He was captain tonight, he was the leader, and he was absolutely superb. And he was outstanding. And I mean, the clean sheet has got to give a lot of pleasure, as well as not just the 4 goals. And what else can I say about him? Because he had such a difficult time last season at Celtic. It just did not work out for him up there. But he's come back. He's playing regularly at Brighton and playing really, really well. And he's always been a mainstay. Look, he's never let Ireland down, because even when he was struggling at his club football, he was still a rock at the back for us. But boy, he has been so good in the last window and in this window as well. He's just been absolutely superb. And oh my God, look, what can I say? What a player, what a performance tonight. And we're so lucky to have him. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of Shane Duffy? I mean, he's been, well, did he lose the captaincy to John Egan effectively on Saturday, because John Egan was the captain? But tonight he was the captain, and he led by example, and was, well, I don't know, I'm running out of superlatives here. Maybe somebody can help me out, but I mean, I'm just buzzing over his performance in particular tonight. Look, Callum Robinson was man of the match. He got a hat-trick. And I spoke about Callum on Saturday, and boy, is he answered any critics again. But Shane Duffy tonight was just absolutely magnificent. And well, let me know what you think. Third thing I want to talk about is the Irish fans again and again, and I'm making no apologies for this. I spoke on Saturday. We've probably got the best fans in the world, and look, I've been following us away for over 40 years. My first away trip was the Dutch in Rotterdam in September 1981, and boy, there was some atmosphere and some fans. We brought 5,000. I travelled overland, went through London, and got a boat to the Hook of Holland, and there was about 5,000 Irish fans on that trip, and we got an unlikely and magnificent 2-2 draw. And I mean, look, ever since then we've had magnificent away fans. I haven't always been, if the regular watchers, the channel has been as complimentary about our home fans. Look, sometimes the atmosphere here can be not the best, frankly, and the attendance can be disappointing as well. I've used the example before about the Georgia game in 2015. We had 27,000 for a crucial qualifier, and 120,000 applied to go to the Sweden game in Paris 9 months later. So we can be a bit fickle. The fans tonight, we sold out this friendly, and what does that say about Stephen Kenny? The fans turned out for him. Okay, the government limited the attendance to 50%, but I didn't think we'd get anything near 50%. Frankly, I was shocked when the FAI was said there was over 20,000 tickets sold, and then they announced earlier today it was actually sold out, and 25,749 I think the official attendance was. And what an atmosphere the fans created. It was absolutely buzzing tonight. It felt like there was a full house. And look, hats off to the singing section, 114 guys, you were absolutely magnificent. But all around the ground, the fans were fantastic. And look, I've always been so complimentary about our away fans, but the home fans were really special tonight. And well, I hope the government lift the restrictions. I hope we've got a full house against Portugal next month, because the atmosphere is going to be absolutely unbelievable. I also hope that everyone that came tonight can get a ticket next month, because you deserve it. And but I imagine there's going to be some scramble for tickets. But what a nice problem to have. And if anyone's looking for good Christmas presents for Irish football fans, I'm sure the season tickets are going to be on sale for next year in December. And they're going to have to sell very, very well. What a present that you won. I don't know the prices yet. I'm sure I actually don't. I can't say for sure. We will bring you information on the channel on when they're on sale and the prices. But I have no doubt the season tickets for 2022 are going to go on sale before Christmas. And snap them up, guys. Buy them fast, because the train is moving and the atmosphere is absolutely brilliant. So look, I'm just buzzing tonight. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about the intensity, the passion, the power of that performance. Your thoughts on Shane Duffy, because I just thought he was absolutely magnificent. And finally, we have the best fans in the world, home and away. What do you think?